Okay, so France would now no longer accept. So Ferrara, give me military access. Thank you. And then Florence. I need a diplomat. Going for Pisa. Declare war. You go for Florence. You go for... Oh, I have to go for Florence first. And you also need a general. Let's go and sort that out first of all. So this is going to be... a name. I need a name. Tygon. Come on, be good. That's not good. Between 4 and 11 pips and I got a 5. Thankfully I do have a lot of military I can burn. 2, 4, 7, 8. I have more I can burn. I might choose a different name though, because that Tygon's pretty good and I can have quite a few leaders. So we'll go for Stephen. Yeah, see, that happens. Oh no, he's not quite as good. It's more shock. Shock early on is more useful. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of you, and I'll keep Tygon and Stephen. Stephen is the slightly better. Though still only a level 1. 1 star. The growth of cities attracts serfs. I am totally okay with this. There's the Florentine army. Are they being chased back to Florence? Back to the Pope? Are they going to attack Nice? Where are they going? Oh, I really hope you're not going all the way back to Florence. You're going back to Florence, aren't you? Over there in Venice, which I can't get to. Protestant Reformation, here it is. Thoughts of disapproval against the Roman Catholic Church are now spreading across Europe as the result of an increasing corruption of monks and clerics. Voices are raised, questioning the current principles and greed of the Church. A monk in Hamburg has for some time expressed deep concerns and is now openly declaring his discontent with the Church, paving the way towards a reformation of the faith. Hamburg becomes Protestant, and I think I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Although, can I do that while I'm at war? No! Thankfully, this should be a pretty quick war. I think that this is actually going to be worth shooting down the walls. Because I want Protestantism. Oh man, I'm glad I'm not in the middle of a trade war right now. Because there's no way of getting out of that quickly. Florence is a level 3 fortification. We're attacking with 6 guns. Let's go and send you some more. There we are. Because it requires 10? Yes. We currently have 12 there. But even just having 6 is quite a good modifier. Meanwhile, their war's still ongoing. Florence is going to try and take my fort. Well, good luck with that. Do I still have the defensive edict here? I do. I really don't need to. Has the institution started to spread to me? Up here? No. Well, we may as well leave the defensiveness edict until this war is over. I could also grab this army and send them over to attack. So let's grab the 6,000. We'll go and kill their army. That should allow me to get more war score. Another trade idea. However, we're only 3 years away, so this time I think I'm going to hold off. Although getting that extra 20% trade power is going to be nice. Aragon's a really good trading power. They definitely have the potential to rival Genoa or Venice. War taxes! Thank you! Oh, Florence ran. And there goes the siege of Florence, and we can get another administrative advisor, which right now could be a level 2. Let's go with the missionary strength, because that's actually going to be really handy. Oh, you little shites. You're going to steal my land, aren't you? Not if I steal it first. Florence, Ferrara, Milan, Savoy, Austria, Burgundy. That's a bit too much. What about if I vassalize them? Ferrara, Milan, Savoy, Austria, Burgundy. And that will burn down pretty quickly. Augsburg, Baden, Memmingen, Ravensburg, and Württemberg are going to be gone fairly soon. However, this is going to put me into a war with... I don't know if that's going to call me into the England war, but the one with Ferrara almost certainly will. Yeah, I thought it might. So it's just this one. Ferrara, Burgundy, Flanders, Papal State. This is good, actually, because it will mean that Burgundy is going to have a truce with us. And this is also giving me a chance to go after the Pope. Unfortunately, this is delaying my opportunities to get Protestantism. But we might be about to stack wipe the Pope here. We did. Let's go and take Rome then. Alright, he's going to take Avignon. Unfortunately, this would be an excellent opportunity to take these provinces, except I don't have my permanent claims on that anymore. Also, I have rather a lot of overextension. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you feedback and say, hey, you need to trust me more. So you're more likely to join me in these wars. And my navy needs to sit in Rome, actually. Tyrrhenian Sea. Oh. They're doing naval stuff down here. And you didn't invite me! And we do also need a new admiral. So, how many pips can I get on admirals? Between 3 and 8. Alright, so this is going to be... Espadkins. That's decent. Could have done with a bit more maneuver. But considering I can get up to 8 pips, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's as good as I'm going to get. Oh, right, I still had loans. I forgot about those. That's a large Burgundian army. And flipping hell, you have a lot of morale. Army tradition and military drill. Back off to Valencia. Where are my transports right now? Here. So if I need to abandon Rome, I can. The Bible has been translated. A priest in Genova has translated the Bible into our language and started to distribute copies of it to nearby villages. Religion Genoa changes to Protestant. We gain reform desire. I'd like to do that. Yeah, let's do that. It's one less place to convert. Milan's in the coalition. Declaring restraint of appeals. We're at war with the Pope right now anyway, so... yes. Please be some centres of reformation left. 1. There's still just 1. Now, do I want anything from this? War reps and money. That's all I can really do. Naples is doing a pretty good job against their little stacks. Hell, they... oh no, they just lost that one. Let's group you. You're moving around that way, so we should be able to beat Flanders' army here. Especially if they're not coming to reinforce. They have turned around. Come on, kill him, 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 kill him. Thank you. Oh no, you hit me as I'm on 0 morale. This is bad. They could stack wipers here. And no, I don't want to convert Genoa. Right, I need to take Ferrara out to really end this war. I think what I'm going to have to do is take Rome and then ship my army over to here. So let's park our fleet in the sea outside of Rome so we can do that. Also this fleet. We have a tactical genius. That's a good thing. They're going to come from Nice. So in fact what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and pick those guys up while we're waiting for this siege, because if I can jump in while they're attacking Naples with a large fleet, then that would be, or with a large army, and effectively double our numbers here, that would be amazing. Castile will cede Rioja, Burgos and Vizcaya to France. Castile will give France 10% of their income. So yeah, France has started to spill over into Spain. There's Rome, just fell. Where's the Burgundian army? They went that way. Okay, so we definitely want to jump in over here. Meanwhile, we're fighting the Papal troops. I'll send you north to Ferrara. Now, do I have an amphibious landing here? I do. Okay, noted. But we can win that fight. So, I think I might move you down here to go and just take out the rest of the Papal territories. Now, I'm aware that I don't have Avignon yet. Papal states are on medium, Ferrara's on medium. So they're going to want to peace out sometime soon. I'm going to sacrifice that little army to give me some time. $34,000 plus we have Naples next door, so we should be able to call in some more as well. Right, we should have another transport to add to that, as well as the one transport here, which we can also add to that. Mali's having internal conflicts. Burgundy on Miltech 10? No. So that's not what the problem is. In fact, Miltech 10 is not a huge one. Is there a reason you go Protestant over Catholic? I just much prefer the flexibility that Protestantism grants. Although Catholic does have a relatively easy source of mercantilism, that's true. The Pope was my ally, but I'm going to be going Protestant, so he won't be for much longer. What's the world look like? Hasn't changed that much. Livonians have fallen to Denmark. Poland's gobbled up the Teutons. Bohemia and Austria have been gobbling up Hungary. Burgundy's still alive. In fact, they've integrated Holland. This is a really strong Burgundy. England's a lot weaker than they usually are, and Castile also. I don't really know why Castile's this weak. I've not had anything to do with that. And the Ottomans are actually weaker than they look. I mean, yeah, all of Greece is occupied, and yes, they're occupying half of the Mamelukes right now. They're not as strong as they usually are. Although they did beat the Mamelukes in the previous war. Norway's gone. Norway's gone. Would Catholic be better with the Iberian orders? Or is that Spain Castile only? I do have orders. I don't know if they carry over if I switch. It doesn't say anything about being a religion. Well, we'll find out, I guess. Let's wait until you're locked in, because you're about to die. Horribly. Nem the First is now the king. Oh, he just came of age. Excellent. So we can dissolve the monasteries, which I think I am going to do. And we've just gained a claim on Castile. Not something I particularly want. That Burgundian army is on their way down, I know they are. Alright, I think I'm going to go and start sieging down Ferrara right now. Somewhat depends on what the Burgundian army does. Which also means I need to start blockading that. Although we could force Ferrara's navy out from here. So I'm going to split you up 4 ways. And just have you carpet siege down the Pope so we can kick him out of this war. Hopefully for a bunch of money. Unfortunately I can't take them. Because I currently have far too much aggressive expansion for that to happen. So you need to head over there. Imperial Reform. Emperor gets a diplomat and diplo rep, and the members get -2 unrest. I haven't seen the Emperor doing a reform for ages. Hey Collinus, I'm doing well. Playing EU4, so I'm always happy. Right, and Florence is high, Liberty Desire, so I'm going to stop spying on the Mamluks right now because I have too many other things going on. And we are instead going to improve relations with Florence, so that they can't have their independence aborted. I'm rather expecting, yeah, you guys to fight over here. All you need to do is hold Naples. Oh, they ran away again. Curses. The Pope's still on medium. Alright, let's see if I can blitz down Ferrara. If they're going to waste their time going for this stuff, then they're more than welcome to try. Let's get the artillery up there as well. Damn it, they came back. Okay, so here... Can I do both? No, one or the other. Oh man, Naples got wrecked. Thankfully they can't get past Genoa. Because it's fortified. Alright, so the Pope now wants to start talking negotiations. They're not on low war enthusiasm yet, so let's not do that just yet. Calais will cede Aquitaine and Calais to France. England and its subjects will give up claims in France. England will pay 120 ducats. So yeah, that's the war against Portugal over as well. And France has embraced colonialism. Okay, so that's going to spread to me very quickly at this point. And Huesca can now also get embracement effort. And there goes Ferrara. So let's go and see if we can hit Burgundy with all 30-odd thousand of my troops. We outnumber them by 10,000. That's a fight we should win. Ferrara's now on low. I'm going to wait until the Pope's on low. Oh, they've come in that way. Yeah, see, this is why I need a fort in Teruel and also Navarra, because they can just come in through this entrance now. We just need a bunch more forts. Okay, so they have no leader here, which is a problem for them, although they do have a new leader coming in. He's pretty strong. We have a lot less morale, but we have a lot more troops, including a full, well, not a full back line, but we have far more in the back line, although it's too early for artillery to really matter. And they're on -1 because of the territory. They ran! Oh wow, we did a ton of damage. 11,000 kills for 2,600. That was a great victory for us. Let's have one of you go and take Nice, and the other one can just sit back. Pope's nearly on low. And then I'm pretty sure that I can piece the Pope out for money. Send a diplomat to France. Oh, crikey, yeah, I need to. Which also means I can stop spy networking on Florence, because Florence is actually mine now. I should have done that ages ago. I don't know why it didn't stop. Okay, so I can now piece the Pope out, and I really wish I could take some land from you. Is the Pope allied to France? Yes. Well, let's make sure that doesn't happen. And money. No, I definitely can't afford to take any territory from them. I guess this will do. That's the Pope done. And then I just need a diplomat, and then we'll peace out Ferrara. And it's going to be for very similar reasons. Burgundy and the Papal State. That's an alliance I don't care about. And there we are. Florence is now fully mine, and now I can actually, hopefully, embrace Protestantism. I can! And now I have a load of converting to do. So, as always, we're going to start with the most expensive and work our way out from there. Alright. So we're Protestant, Hamburg's Protestant. The third Protestant power hasn't emerged yet. Feeding Florence isn't a bad idea, but I have tons of war exhaustion war aggressive expansion right now. And I really cannot afford to take on more. Another thing I want to do is build a fort here. I don't want to spend too much money because converting costs money now. Dissolution of the monasteries? Yes, we will do that. And then let's go and send some of our forces back home so they can get back to drilling. Keep our professionalism up. Part of the reason I feel that we're doing so well is because we have a very professional army.